welcome to Imagine with IlluminArt. My name is Kate and I'm an artist and teaching artist. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make clay at home with materials that you can find around your house, including your kitchen, which is where I'm making this video today. Alright, so now that you guys know where I am, I'm in my kitchen. You might be in your kitchen too as you're watching this, because one of the materials we're going to be using is actually cornstarch, which is like a common cooking or baking staple used in the kitchen. So even though we're using cornstarch, don't eat your clay, because we're also going to be using glue. And this is my giant jug of glue. It's basically like Elmer's glue, except I got it on Amazon, so it's like, you know, an off-brand of Elmer's glue. Oh, you're not gonna need this much. It's just, you know, what I happen to have on me. So even though we're gonna be using cornstarch and glue, those aren't necessarily the same materials that are used around the world for making other clay. You know, someone in East Asia might be using different materials to create porcelain. Someone in like Cameroon might be using a certain kind of like dirt to make their clay. And that's all really interesting because the materials to make clay vary depending on where people are in the world and what time period it is. But anyway, this isn't a history lesson on clay. I just wanted to let you guys know how cool it is that we're using something today that has been used forever by humans. So I'm gonna measure out the materials that I'll need to make my clay. And I'm gonna be using additionally a bowl to mix my materials in to make my clay. I'll also be using my hands, so I'm gonna be getting a little dirty. And I'm also gonna be using, you know, like a plastic spoon to kind of help me whisk things together. So yeah, give me 1 second and I'll show you guys what that's gonna look like. All right, so as you can see, I measured out my 1 cup of cornstarch that I put in here. And then I also have my 1/2 cup of glue. So now I'm gonna be adding this stuff into my bowl. Washed my hands, and as you guys can see, the clay is not getting stuck to me. So I've decided to go with this purple. It's a color that I've pre-mixed. So let's see how it goes. It's acrylic, so it's water-based just like our clay. And let's see, I'm just gonna lift this up so you guys can see it a little better. That's drying, I'm going to show you guys like another way that you can color your sculpture if you want. So let's say you don't have paint. Maybe you have markers at home. So I'm going to use this marker and I'm going to use it to kind of do just like an overall pattern. So we also have this other way of decorating, which means we don't necessarily have to even cover it with anything. Maybe what we put inside of our sculpture is what makes it interesting. So I'm gonna turn this little bowl into like a little planter.